Hi everyone, welcome back to the Living in Austin, Texas channel. My name is Russ Cullum, and today we're going to do a deep dive into all things new construction. So Austin's market is growing like crazy, almost everyone knows that, and that's leading to a lot of demand for new construction. So you see them pop up all over the place. There's luxury new construction, more your standard new construction, but we got just about everything. So if this is something you've thought of, if you've ever wanted a brand new home that you can customize, make your own, have little features that normally wouldn't be in a typical build, stick around because this is going to be your ultimate buying guide, and I'm going to let you know everything you need to know, fulfill that dream, and have a brand new home. So Austin's growth is unprecedented right now, and with big tech companies and entrepreneurs flocking here, the demand for new construction is skyrocketing. So let's start at the beginning. What is the allure of new construction? Why would someone want to choose new construction? There's many reasons. Obviously, the first one is you get to design it, build your own. It's a space that hasn't been touched before. So there's that, but there's much, much more. So location is key. So some people like the scenic tranquility of the hill country, and some people want to be right in the middle of the city, and each neighborhood has its own flavor. So it's very important to decide what you want and what kind of amenities and atmosphere you want in your home before you start building. So before diving into any specific location, think about what you need. Do you need nightlife? Do you want to go hang out with friends every night? Do you want that work-life balance and need to be near your office? Maybe you're in the stage of your life where schools and parks, things like that are very important. Definitely need to think about what kind of atmosphere you want to have before you start looking for builders. That'll help you narrow down what's available in that area. It's a good idea also just to kind of drive around to different neighborhoods and see what's going on. I do that a lot, even just for me, just for work. I'll go and the other day I went to the Mueller neighborhood and just kind of walked around to see what it felt like, what it feels like to live there. And that's a good idea for you as well if you're thinking about building a home. Go take a run in the area, go ride your bike in the area, go see what is out there before you make that huge commitment to start breaking ground there. Okay, so now that you've nailed down a location, we're on to builders. And not all builders are created equal. Nothing could be more true than that statement. You see a lot in real estate, so we have, I'm not gonna say names, but we know the ones that are good, the ones that are bad. Do your research. Look at Google reviews, go onto the sites and kind of look at the company's vision. You can even find interviews of different builders on YouTube and kind of see what they stand for. You can even call and interview them yourself to see if that's something you align with, if that company is something, you really need to trust them. That's your home, and they're gonna do every step of it for you with you as a team. So just make very sure that you are secure in your choice for what builder. It can be game changing from one builder to the next, so really do your research. It's a huge decision, so treat it like that. Really put the work in and find the perfect builder for you. Okay, so you got your location, you found your builder, now we're moving into budget. So the budget is gonna be deceptive at first because you're gonna see the base price, but you're gonna add things on, especially if you're really making this the custom home you want. So that extra faucet or fixture that matches this thing is gonna add little pieces to the budget step by step. So just be very aware of that the price you see at the beginning, the base price, is not what you're gonna end up paying. You're gonna need to factor in those additions you're making, those little small touches that are really gonna make it your home and more of a custom home. That stuff's gonna add up. So be prepared for that and just make sure you plan for it. One of the biggest perks of new construction is customization. So do you want a really fancy chef's kitchen, a backyard oasis? Dream big. I mean, this is your home. Get it exactly the way you want it, but keep that budget in mind. Don't let it get away from you. All right, so now we've got a builder, we've got a location, you have your design and your budget. So now we need to get the paperwork done and get a mortgage. So getting a mortgage for a new construction is a little bit different than getting a mortgage for an existing home. So we're gonna go over some of that now. So contracts can be very intricate, and it's essential to know what you're committing to. Can you make changes midway through? What are the penalties if the builder delays the construction. So get everything in writing and really think of all those questions that could come up before they do. So another crucial step that is sometimes overlooked is home inspection. Yes, even for brand new homes, you'd be surprised what comes up. So make sure you get a home inspection and cover all your bases. Why not? I mean, I tell all my clients get a home inspection. There was a time a few years ago where people were waiving inspections, and that just doesn't sit right with me. Like, I would always get a home inspection no matter what. So do your due diligence. Find anything that could be wrong before you go through, and that way you're locked in, you're secure. All right, so if you're still with me, let's do a little engagement test. Drop a house emoji in the comments and let me know what your must-have feature in a new home would be. So finding the right realtor can be crucial in new construction. It's a very specific type of deal, so finding someone that has experience in the new construction world can really make your life easier when guiding you through that really complex and important process. All right, so thank you so much for sticking with me today. We are going to keep doing these little dives into different topics, so if you found value in it, please leave a comment, let us know so we can say, okay, this one's working, let's do more of these. But it's been a blast doing these for you. I'll be back on the next one, and reach out, comment if you need anything at all, but until then, we'll see you on the next one.